Let's get salty!
Everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video, and the Hearthstone world is in a bit of shock right now. If you could tell by the title and the thumbnail, we have had a shocking departure from the Hearthstone team. Iksar, Dean Ayala, recently promoted to the lead of Hearthstone, like the top position, the lead director, whatever you want to call it, has announced he is leaving Blizzard, not just Hearthstone, but Blizzard. And we're going to talk about it. I want to talk about on a personal level, his impact to me. I want to get something off my chest about it to thank him. Yeah, his impact on the game or the company itself, and then maybe speculate on possible replacements, what it means for Hearthstone in general, because yeah, this one is really shocking and rather jarring. And I do want to mention we did hit 58,000 subs. Thank you guys so much for that. I will announce the giveaway probably tomorrow, but I feel like this video should all be about Iksar and his impact to the game as well as the game itself, because it's just a big deal. At least to me, I think it's a big deal. You know, it's just crazy. Like, I'm actually pretty torn up about it. Like, I'm happy he's moving on to whatever he's gonna be doing. We'll talk about that, but on a personal level, I'm kind of worried about the game, and I'm just sad that he's going to be going. So yeah, he tweeted this out today on his Twitter account. After 11 years, I am leaving Blizzard. Hearthstone is an incredible game. To have played even a small part in its creation is an honor I'll never forget. Thank you to all the players, and a special thank you to my fellow game creators. I am proud of all we built together. This already has like over 1,000 likes in like an hour. It's gonna pile up as the day goes on and people send him well wishes and all of that. He has not announced what he's moving on to. Even his profile is pretty funny. Unemployed. He's always had a great sense of humor, and yeah, he recently got promoted to the game director position. I guess that's what it was called. Not that long ago. Ben Lee left back in March, and then he took over shortly after that. And it's just kind of jarring. A major promotion like that, he is leaving Blizzard entirely. So yeah, again, we don't know what he's doing, but it's definitely not going to be Hearthstone. And Dean has been there for quite some time. This article on Hearthstone Top Decks talks about how Dean basically worked as a QA on Blizzard titles such as StarCraft 2 and Diablo 3 for quite some time before joining the Hearthstone team in a designer role. Back in 2014, he became a lead designer a few years ago. And then, yeah, about 6 months ago, he took over game director duties. But Iksar is like one of the most active people on Twitter. His AMAs, he would do weekly AMAs. We've covered it quite a bit on the channel. Regis has covered like, I think every one he's done, and always gave great insight on the game, what's going on, as well as like anime, family, whatever you asked him. It was an Ask Me Anything, and he would answer a lot of questions and some hard-hitting stuff as well that he certainly didn't need to do. And I want to just thank him. I want to thank Iksar because I feel like he's helped in a way make me a better person, a better content creator, because before I started this whole YouTube thing, I just streamed on Twitch, and I was quite the I mean, you guys probably have heard, at least some of you have, my reputation of being toxic or flaming the devs, and we haven't really been known for that in quite some time, especially since I did YouTube, and especially since I got to get to know people like Iksar more, because I was a rude dick. I was a really rude dick when I started streaming. If I didn't like a card, and as he was the lead designer at the time, I would just blame Iksar. Oh, he just likes this aggro stuff. He's an idiot. Like, I would say really mean, stupid stuff. And how did Iksar react when I would like tweet him or something and kind of go after him on something? Did he block me? No. Did he come back and like crap on me? No. He would reach out. He would reach out. He would put up with it, even if I was being a rude, like inconsiderate prick. And it's part of the reason why I tweeted this today of him putting up with assholes like me. He not only did he put up with it, but he would talk to me. I've talked to him privately in DMs, and he always was a good voice of reason and like would explain like the other side of things. You know, it's hard to remember sometimes that game devs are, you know, they're human beings. They're not trying to make decisions that are actively bad or terrible or, you know, malicious or anything like that. They just want to make cool stuff, and sometimes you might disagree with what that cool stuff is, but at the end of the day, to be hostile or flame the devs, it's just never the way to go. And I just want to thank him for being one of those people that just put up with my crap, and I'm sure the crap of countless people people out there. I just can't describe how much of an impact that's had. And I'm happy that I've got to know him even on some level, whether it's through Twitter or whatever. Never met him in real life, but that he has put up with my dumb garbage as well as plenty of other people's and all of that. And it's helped me become a better person, a better content creator. And you only hear great stories about him. I used to mod for Kripp, and I would have complaints, and I'd talk to Kripp, and Kripp's always like, oh, he's a great guy. He's a great guy. Don't be so harsh on him. Definitely dialed that down over the years. And again, just want to thank him for putting up with that. But yeah, as regards for the future of the game, Iksar is leaving and we don't know any possible replacements. There's quite a few people senior on the staff. Celestalon is one of the people that's always mentioned. He's a Hearthstone features lead. He's been there forever, been a big part of a lot of stuff. One designer that's always stood out to me is Liv Breeden. She was part of the trailer for Murder at Castle Nathri. She kicked some serious butt, and I think she would do a great job, but I'm sure whoever they decide to put into that position will do a good job. Everyone they have chosen over the past has had a great impact on the game, whether it's Ben Lee, Ben Brode, Iksar, or whoever. I'm sure whoever they put in there, they got very large shoes to fill. That's been the case every single time, and they'll also have to deal with this whole runestones and Battlegrounds battle pass stuff. But again, I don't know how involved the game directors are, the economy of the game and the economics of that. I know that's a collaboration with higher ups at Blizzard. So if you've seen that Iksar's leaving, well, like, oh, good riddance because of runestones and the Battlegrounds pass or any of that type of stuff, please don't throw that vitriol at Iksar or anything like that. His contributions to the game, the entire community, it cannot be overstated. All you have to do is look through the quote retweets of how much people care for him. We have Cora, who's was the set lead for the most recent expansion. Dean is the reason why I am where I am today. I'm not gonna lie and say I'm not sad to see him leave, but he deserves all the opportunities in the world. We've got some damn big shoes to fill now. Mitchell Lowen, who's on the Battlegrounds team, I'm grateful for the time I got to spend working with Dean, and I'm so excited to see what he does next. Nicholas Deck Tech Weissing, Dean has been an amazing influence on this game and community. It was an honor to work with him. Wish I could have got to do it longer, but I'm excited to see what he does next. Alkali, the Hearthstone community manager, just thank you. Thank you so much for everything you've done for this game, Dean. Ates Bayrak, who just recently left for the Blizzard Survival Project from the Duels team. Later, nerd. Seriously, Dean will be missed at Blizzard. There's just nothing but love and affection being thrown out, and I'm sure that will continue for the next, I don't know how many days or weeks or whatever. And I just want to give my thank you to Dean for everything he's done for the game. And again, on a personal level, just thank you for putting up with my crap. I really, really do appreciate it. I'd love to see some nice supportful comments in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends.